Hey, God bless. What the hell is going on here? What is that thing? Hey, God bless. I don't know what that was. Obviously, Brother Carlito's not here again this week because I running the controls and it's all messed up. Anywho, we're back here again. Got it straighten my tie. Hey, we got to start this like we start everything here with this here thing. There's a nicer one. He runs that. I don't know how it works. It says, "Blessed be the Lord, my rock, who trains my hands for war, my fingers for battle." What don't you think about that? Are your hands ready for war? Are your fingers ready for battle? If not, you might want to think about what the hell's going on with you. Anyhow, God bless. I'm glad everybody's here. I hope everybody's here. That's not what I'm looking for. Hey, you know what? I'm going to leave that up there for just a second because the hell. That's what we're looking for. The tickers. Hey, send me a message. Ask me questions. You can confess to your sins. You can do all kinds of things here. And we can bring back the confessional, whatever you want to do. So, okay, we got rid of that. Let me see who the hell's here today. Hey, here's everybody. Greg Oglesby, Echo, Tamara. God damn, everybody. Tamara Jones is in the house tonight. We're doing an early peace shot to Tamara Jones for her presence here at the altar. God bless Tamara. I hope you're feeling better. I hope everything is healing up nicely. I'm glad that you're with us tonight. Carrie Vaden. Hello, Carrie Vaden. Nelson Toe. Rick. Catherine Rice Paul. Hi, God bless. Glad you're here. Becky England. God bless you. Kevin Melnick. Kimmy K. Woot Woot. And Jennifer Marie. All right. We got all of them guys here. Mike Barone. The cutie Carl is not here right now, but he might call in from his car if he gets done doing what he's doing in time to call in from his car. So we're hoping Brother Carlito will be joining us here in a little bit. But even if he does, I'm in charge of all the technical stuff, which is why the show started out all screwed up. Glad everybody's here. And we got a few things. Petruzzi's here. So let me get right to it here. Oh, hang on. I got to get rid of Kimmy's comments. Hang on. Where did it go? Yeah, while I'm doing this, everybody say hi to Tamara. She's been missing, and we're happy to have her back. God bless. Now, some of these, I don't even remember what they are. Let's check this first one here. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this guy, he's homeless, which means he's probably jobless. Not necessarily, but it could be. And I don't know why he would be jobless because he's brilliant. Instead of just begging for money, he makes it a contest between religious groups. His sign says, which religion cares the most about the homeless? And he's got a bowl out for each religion. There's Christians and agnostics and atheists, Jewish, Hindu, agnostic. You got a whole bunch. And weed smokers, it looks like. And so you put in the bowl that you think, you want to root for your team. It's like a contest. And that's brilliant. He probably brings in way more money doing it that way than he would if he were just to put out a bucket and said, hey, throw some stuff in here for me, please. So God bless him. He should be hired, if not by a company, then by a church, a religious organization. Clearly, it's not going to be weed smokers or Jewish people based on his collection plate there, unless the Jewish one, maybe it overflowed and he had to, put it in his pocket and restart the bowl. But it looks to me like the one in the middle is winning, but my thing is too small. Well, my picture on let me rephrase that. My picture on my computer is too small for me to read who that is in the center. But anyhow, that's a really smart way of going about that. He doesn't get not much from the weed smokers. Yeah, that would be a great. Wouldn't that be a great? Which religion is the most generous? Oh, I was watching some news over the weekend, and it's a strange world we live in. So, Angela Merkel, she's a chancellor of Germany now. Angela Merkel, Andrea Merkel she is the chancellor of Germany, and she went to visit Paris, France, over the weekend. And like anybody else, she had to stop and answer questions at customs when she got into France. So the customs agent asked her, "What's your name?" She said, "Angela Merkel." He said, "Occupation?" She said, "No, I'm just here for a short visit." So that went on this weekend. Now, here's a reason why your basic white girls should not get involved in your social justice movements. I'm going to leave that there for a second. I don't know what her problem is. I don't know why that is. She seems a bit uptight. Maybe that's why. But my suggestion is a strong cup of coffee and a cigarette. And about 10 minutes later, you'll be doing fine, sweetheart. All right. You guys are carrying the show with your punchlines. I'm just going to keep popping them up there. And we're going to go to our next one here. See, when Brother Carlito does these, we take a long time to get through them, and we talk and banter and everything. And I feel like I'm just kind of throwing them out there, and boom, 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 boom. I already used my Andrea Martin joke, Angela Merkel joke. All right. I forget what this one is. Oh, yeah, now I know. Hey, are you from the 80s? Did you time travel here? Do you have a box somewhere in your house full of VHS tapes and you're not exactly sure what is on them? You can play this at-home game with the whole family. Bring grandma and grandpa and the kids in and just set up that old VCR and play this family fun game. Is it porn or is it a birthday party? Get those blank tapes out, pop them in at random and see what it was you taped on that. Was it your retirement party? Was it your baby's third birthday? Or was it Ron Jeremy Comes A-Calling? Or Big Black Ass Attack or something along those lines? That last one's a real title, by the way. You don't know. And you pop it in and see. And I would add another thing. If it's porn, you drink. If it's a birthday party, I don't know, smoke weed or something. You could have a lot of fun with that. Get some Kool-Aid for the kids so they can participate, some chips and dip or something. And that would be fun. That would go along with Brother Carlito's old, Are You Old Enough? And along that line, are you old enough? I'm going to get to the last picture I got for everybody, but we're not going anywhere. We're just staying. Yeah, we could turn that into a TV game show, right, Nelson Toe? We just invite two families over with their old videotapes unlabeled, and we pop them in at random and see, is it a bunch of little kids hitting a piñata with a stick, or is it is it at home porn? Maybe is it a 45-year-old fat guy getting hit with a stick by his wife in leather things? I don't know. But that would be a good show. I'm gonna call RD and pitch that to him and see maybe he can make that happen. If anybody can make that happen, it's him. I hope you guys watched his appearances on Letterman on my Facebook page. Is really good. They're pretty cheap, Carrie. They're also pretty cheap, Kimmy. I got an old camcorder, by the way. I'll come over if you're not doing nothing. Absolutely. Yeah, I got the machine player. If you got the random tapes, we can pop in. See what you all got there. I think it is a ratings juggernaut. It might not be a good game, but it is a game. Who knows what's on those tapes? Why would you do that? There are poor people. They're not in China anymore. I don't know what happened. They took all our jobs, and now the poor people aren't in China. They're somewhere else. I think they're in Fresno. But they could use your porn. You always donate that stuff. Goodwill has a tape section. Okay, I got one more picture. And this one really was strange. It was weird to me. I don't understand it. I'm a kid of the 80s. Hulkamania apparently has gone way too wild when they're selling these things. It is a Hulkamania fleshlight, not a flashlight, but a fleshlight. And it says, "Hell yeah, brother," with every thrust. That I don't know who the target crowd is for this. I guessing it's guys who really like Hulk Hogan. I mean, he was a good wrestler. He was, but you'd have to really, really, really like Hulk Hogan, and not just the way he looks, like the sound of his voice and everything about him, for you to enjoy this to its full potential, unless it's something other than what I think it is. Maybe it's a squeaky toy for your dog. I don't know, but I'm not gonna get one. Now I wonder if they have a Rowdy Roddy Piper one. Yes, look at that. Good eye, Nelson Toll. Batteries are included. Surprisingly, batteries are included. When you finish whatever it is you use it for, you can throw it up against the wall and it bounces right back. I was going to say it comes back at you, which it might too if you throw it hard enough. And it survives. Oh, brother. Rowdy Roddy Piper one, you stick it in and it'll play the bagpipes. Absolutely, Bubbles. God bless you. I mean, Cheyenne Dawn. Okay, so those are all the pictures I got. Except, of course, we want to always kind of take a look at this lady because she is finger licking, kernel sucking and good. So I realized while I was doing this last week, I was on my own. There was a whole section I know nothing about that's down here where Brother Carlito keeps all his funny stuff. Like this guy.
You already scraped your knee up.
I love to scream. And he's got other ones I'm not going to show you, but this.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my!
I'm not surprised. That's the first time I noticed her name was Ashley, and I can't say I'm surprised by it. But I think I was looking for this last week and I couldn't find it. Now I found it. Our happy, happy horse. We don't have to play the whole thing. You get the idea. It's a little like this.
What you want, boy?
but not all.
Hey, Rev, keep an eye on this. I gotta go get us some beers. Go straight, go straight. I don't know.
Oh, you're about to do the turn. You're at the turn. Bag up, bag up. Bag up, Terry. Put in reverse, Terry. Put in reverse. Oh, Lord. Lord, Jesus. Oh, Lord.
I see why he does what he does. This is fun. I just keep pressing buttons and all them stupid things pop up. It's great. I don't know. We'll have to find back. We'll have to find out. We'll have to find back. I don't know. I met the guy and I met the horse. I fortunately did not have to watch their wedding video. They popped it in, but of course, you know, it was a bar mitzvah on accident. It wasn't their wedding night, so I lucked out. But yeah, it does look like, I think that might be the same horse. She was kind of a slut, if you remember. She was screwing around on him all the way. I actually got to fly. Listen to this story. Here, this is how nice the world can be sometimes. I get a phone call from a lady, says, "Hey, Reverend Schnorr, this is a lady out in England, and I work for an English TV station, and we're doing a show about the most craziest, outrageous weddings. And I was wondering what you knew about the horse one. And did you perform it?" I said, "I didn't perform it, but I was there. I was on the bride's side." And she said, "Would you be willing to fly to New York and tape a segment telling us about it?" I said, "How much do I get paid?" She says, "Nothing." I said, "Do I get to spend a night in New York?" She says, "Absolutely not." I said, "But I get to fly to New York, talk about a horse on English TV, and maybe have something to eat?" She said, "You definitely get to come to New York, talk about a guy marrying a horse on English TV, and maybe you'll have something to eat." I said, "I'm in." So they flew me, honest to God, they flew me from Chicago O'Hare to New York City in a crappy one that smells like death and Cinnabon. And then a limousine down to Soho, where they had a hotel rented room, or yeah, like a production room, where they're interviewing all these people with weird weddings. And they were running late, but they had me flying back that afternoon from, what's the crappy one, not JFK, the other one. So I thought, I ain't going to say nothing, because if I miss my flight, they got to put me up for a night in New York City. I just made it back to death and Cinnabon. But I did get to see Soho. I was actually on the phone out there with Ginger, our makeup lady, asking her if she had any funny stories about the horse, because, you know, she had to do the makeup for her, which is important on your wedding day. So that was my married a horse story. I hope you took a Polaroid of that Polaroid that you can share with the rest of us. Now, did she marry the donkey, or did she consummate her marriage to the donkey in Mexico? Or did you have to pay, like, is that the after show? Hey, everybody, you get to, for free, come on down and see this lady marry a donkey. But it's $50 to watch her consummate it. That sounds like a great idea for a show if you happen to be in Mexico. Well, nothing's holding you back. Go for what you know there, Kimmy K. Is it Tequila Tuesday, isn't it? Hey, God bless you. Well, we're about 22 minutes in. LaGuardia. Yes, LaGuardia. I don't know if you've ever been to LaGuardia. And maybe it's because I'm always hungover when I'm in LaGuardia. But LaGuardia smells like the mall Cinnabon area exploded. So there's Cinnabon everywhere. But underneath it, a homeless guy died on top of another dead homeless guy. And one of them's got gas. That's what the entire airport is like. And then it's a headache. So, LaGuardia, that's one. I think they've redone it since I was there. But I still, it's awful. It's like, yeah, it's like an alley. It's like flying out of an alley is what it's like. Anyhow, speaking of flying out of an alley, we could ask Toby. See if he's got it. Maybe he's got it. That guy probably would keep things. Holy cow. We have Jennifer Marie. We also have Sheila Marie. Welcome, Sheila Marie. You got to pipe up sooner. You can't wait till the end now. It's horrible, though, isn't it? It stinks. I'll meet you there sometime. It could be fun. All right. Anybody got any questions, comments, things you want to know or do or think about while we're here? Because it's getting late now. It's already 23 after the hour. And it's a lovely Tuesday evening. And Brother Carlito is working, so I don't think he's going to make it. What I was going to do something. Oh, yeah. Hang on. I got to find his things here. Don't forget to go to nickandbella.com and pick up your Nick and Bella bracelets. They got them for guys like this one right here. And they also got them for ladies. Halloween's coming up. You don't want a Halloween to come by and go without getting your lady a little something for her wrist. All right. You also want to check out maroonfishingcompany.com. They've got some new things. They got, not only do they got these hats that, I've been pushing on you guys for a while now. They also got $10 for visors. I didn't know visors were back, but apparently visors are back. They're lime green and blue and perfect for men and women. Doesn't matter if you're hitting the lakes to catch fish or if you're just going to play tennis for a little bit. Or if you're just going to sit on a chair drinking something strong and watching other people do those things. So swing by maroonfishingcompany.com. Check them out. It is getting close to peace shot time. Okay. Who do we got? I have 7 new comments. That's insane. An ultralight airplane, isn't that how John Denver died? So stay on the ground. Stay on the ground. You're going to do those dangerous ones. We don't want to lose you, Ron. Hey! I'm glad you're here. I don't care if anyone wants to hear or not. I'm glad you're here. You're glad you're here. Greg Oglesby is glad you're here. He's one like you. He's a good guy down in St. Louis doing the same kind of things and in a tough time. So stay safe and keep doing your thing. You know what I mean? Nelson Toe, God bless. I hope you're considering your slogan. And I did not ignore this, Kimmy K. The 2 ladies' shirts got ordered, as did some others. And then their credit card machine went down. So the credit card machine is having a problem, and we are going to have to fix that. But they've been ordered. They just haven't come yet because the company that they order them from is having problems. I think that's a great idea, Greg, for Tamara being well and joining us again. Let me find my peace shot thing. Oh, there it is. It's there already. Okay. See? This is why we need Carlito. Hang on now. Okay. So, peace shot. God bless to Tamara Jones for joining us again. Tamara's been under the weather for, it's got to be two and a half months or more. I'm glad that you're back with us tonight. I hope that you're feeling better, that you're resting up and getting healthy and strong so you can be with us every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 p.m. Central to join us for this. So, God bless you, Tamara Jones, to your health and your well-being and to you being back with us. God bless. Did you know they sell these at Walmart for 96 cents? I bought 103 of them. But I had to put half of them on layaway. So I'm going to pick them up tomorrow. All right, everybody. I got to do that. And then I got to do that. And then I got to come back here. God bless. Salute, everybody. Welcome back to Mara, and God bless. For sure. And that is the show, everyone. We're at almost a half hour of me just talking to myself and you guys entertaining yourselves, because I sure the hell didn't. But I'm glad that you can do that. That's what's wonderful about this is you guys put on your own show in the side here commenting, and I just keep talking to give you a chance to talk to each other. And it's a beautiful thing. Hey, tell your friends and your neighbors that they got to tune into this show so we can keep it going. And tell them, it's a good thing. We want to share and share alike. Tell them to tell their friends and neighbors and their friends and neighbors and so on until everyone's got dandruff and they're in that horrible commercial. All right. God bless everyone. Good night. God bless. We will see you. Hang on. I'm stalling so I can get back. Yuck. So we can get back to my way out. Oh, she dropped something. I got to find. Well, hey, that's how she found it. Okay. All right. I'm not going to play Screw This Shit I'm Out, but I will play these guys. God bless. You stay negative, think positive, have one for me, because I'm going to have one for each one of you. I'm going to leave now.
Just when you think this show is terrible, something wonderful happens.
What?
It ends.